Ni hao, it's the Ball Chef, and tonight I'm putting together an easy Chinese dish. It's an old recipe, beef and broccoli. And I'll just show you how easy it is. We'll start out by taking a look at the ingredients that are used to put this dish together. The ingredients here are quite simple. I'm using tonight some top sirloin. I actually took this out of the freezer so that it was partially frozen, so I could slice it very thinly, and then let it out at room temperature. Right now, it's been out for about an hour, and it's not cold. It's just lukewarm, and that's very important when cooking this dish because you want the beef to cook up fast so that it holds all of its flavor and juice. We've got about a pound of that top sirloin steak sliced. I've got a pound of broccoli florets. I've got 2.5 tablespoons of good quality soy sauce, some canola vegetable oil, some cornstarch, some water that I'm going to be using to mix the cornstarch in, and then 2 tablespoons of finely minced garlic. Now let's go to the actual preparation of the dish. As you can see here, we've got our wok, and the first step we're going to do is we're going to blanch our broccoli florets here in some boiling water. And you do not want to overcook these, and that's for certain. Just basically want to blanch them. Nothing worse than overcooked broccoli. So we've got those in there, and I'd probably let these go about a minute. Okay, our broccoli has now been completely blanched, and we'll just go ahead and take that right out of the wok, set that aside, and then what we're going to do is we're going to basically take all the water out of the wok, put the wok back up on the stove, and we're going to let this wok boil off all the water that's left in there. And when we put the oil in, we don't want to have a bunch of splattering going on. So what we'll do is we'll start out here with 2 tablespoons of our canola vegetable oil, and we'll just put those right into the wok, something like that. And what you want to do is you want to get that oil hot. So you probably want to leave that in there for about 30 seconds or so. Get that oil up to temperature. We're working on high here, folks. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to flavor this oil with our 2 tablespoons of minced garlic. And we can go ahead and put in our beef at this point. We're just going to stir fry this around. Again, we don't want to overcook our beef either. It's just stir frying. Fortunately, I don't have a wok with a big gas stove like they have in a Chinese restaurant, so I'm doing as well as I can with the electric stove that I own, but it'll still work. And like I said, we've got that beef going pretty good right there. We're going to bring that up to temperature. Let that go for another 15 seconds. We'll then stir fry this over here one more time. That is about all you need to do on that. Our next step is we'll put in our soy sauce. And then what we're going to do is put in about half a cup of water and a tablespoon of cornstarch. And we'll put that right into this bowl. And we can take that and just stir this as a thickening agent. It also puts a nice gloss on the final dish itself. And stir that around. And at this point, we can take our broccoli, put that back in to our wok. We'll season our broccoli with the soy and garlic mixture. And our final step here is we'll take our cornstarch, we'll put that right in there, let that come to a quick boil. You see how that's made kind of a little gravy there for that. Become a little bit more pronounced. Don't want to overcook this dish at all. We are absolutely finished there. We're ready to plate this up. And we'll come back and take a look at it. There it is. There's the Ball Chef's version of beef and broccoli. It smells fantastic. Let's give it a little try here. See how this came out here. I've got some nice white rice with this. Broccoli is al dente. Beef's cooked to perfection. Tell you what, you gotta try this one, folks. It tastes delicious. It's authentic Chinese food, and sure beats the carry out. It's an easy one to put together. And as always, bon appetit. Thanks for watching, folks.